People tend to take advantage of other people. So this doesn't have to happen to you in the future, and you get a better picture of what it means when others don't respect you as much as you would like them to. I'm going to give you some important information on how to handle these certain situations in your day-to-day life with ease. You will gain some new perspectives and become more aware of your situation. So, let's jump right into it. 1. Let go of the people who don't want to give you their love. This is one of the most difficult tasks you will face in your life, but also one of the most important ones. Stop investing your precious energy in people who don't want to change or improve. And get away from the people who don't appreciate your presence anyway. I know you have a gut feeling that you want to please as many people as possible and get as much appreciation from others as possible. But that takes away from your time, your health, and your mental power to an extent that can't even be put into words. If you fight for a life that contains enjoyment, interest, and commitment, you will attract the right people. This is not to say that you should change completely, but that you should let go of the people in your life who are not ready to join you on your journey. If people insult, forget, exclude, or don't respect you the way you want them to, then you are not helping yourself by giving them your precious time, energy, or maybe even your whole life. Always keep that in mind, my companion. 2. An incredible superpower, your attention. You must realize that your time and energy are your greatest assets in life. The way you invest them will develop the path of your life. Once you internalize this, you will also realize why you are always anxious in the presence of other people, activities, or places that don't feel right. You will realize that the best thing you can do for yourself and those around you is to protect your energy at all costs. You should think of your life as a safe haven where you only allow access to people who are consistent with it and don't want to willfully unbalance the peace in it. You must realize that you do not have to be anyone's savior. You were not born to constantly drill others to be better and also making yourself responsible for their behavior and actions. You deserve honest friendships, true commitments, and merciful love from healthy, successful, and happy people. Distancing yourself from the people who are not good for you will bring you incredible amounts of love, self-esteem, happiness, and all your deepest desires. Because you deserve it. 3. Don't assume that others have to like you. As children, we are always encouraged to be ourselves. There is nothing wrong with that, but in doing so, we must always expect that there will be people who do not like that side of us. We may lose friends, won't get a certain job, or even have our family disown us. The sad truth is that people around us often prefer the fake version of us. It depends on whether we have more of an agreeable personality or not. Always keep your eyes open. 4. Not everyone is for you, and you are not for everyone. That's the beauty of finally finding people who are on the same wavelength as you. You will know exactly how valuable that is because you have seen in the past that it can be otherwise as well. There are probably millions of people out there who share your interests and philosophy of life. And regarding your old acquaintances, if you stop checking in, they may not miss you. Maybe your cell phone will stay silent for weeks if you don't text them. This doesn't have to mean that you are the reason the relationship failed. It just means that the only thing that kept you together was your energy to keep the relationship going. It's not based on reciprocity. This has nothing to do with love either, this is attachment. 5. Never ever let people take advantage of you. Most people don't want to believe the absurdity of the hamster wheel until they break out of it. Some people are scapegoated in their families for no plausible reason. So many tears and years are wasted trying to sort out differences that have nothing to do with what the scapegoat did. They are victims of an unwinnable game. If you are a scapegoat in your family, or your immediate circle, nothing you say or do can change that. This may sound harsh, but I want you to know this. You can't resolve the differences or put your heart on the table and expect things to get better. Pretty sure they will use your weaknesses against you and take advantage of you. There is only one way out of this. Get away and never look back. I think we all made experience in different environments with people who never really respected us and took advantage of us in an ice-cold manner. When your social circles are toxic, you need to leave them as soon as possible. It doesn't matter if others think that this is an inappropriate move, your energy is the scarce resource, not their toxicity. I found myself in such scenario in the past, and even though it was a bit difficult in the beginning, getting away from these people for good was probably the best decision of my life. And if you're in a similar situation, I'm sure you can do the same, my companion. Never sell yourself short, ever.